What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. I hope you share, like, subscribe, comment, and enjoy. I'm going to be reacting to Marvel's San Diego Comic-Con Phase 5 breakdown. Trailers, footage, cartoons, and what to expect. Hope you like, share, subscribe, and comment, and enjoy this reaction video. Let's get into it.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder. I'm your host, Warren Thompson, and Marvel fans are getting really excited because San Diego Comic-Con is this weekend, and Marvel Studios will be attending Hall H. And if you're not familiar with San Diego Comic-Con and Hall H and Marvel's history there, this is typically where they reveal all of their major announcements. And everybody's wondering, well, what exactly is going to be revealed and announced at San Diego Comic-Con this year?
Wish I could go to San Diego Comic-Con, but I'm kind of short on money, so I guess I watched day one of Comic-Con, and it was nothing to buzz about, but hopefully day 2 or day 3 we'll get some exciting news, but right now day 1 was kind of meh, so
on Saturday, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're talking any movie or show that's going to be getting a trailer, any movie or show that is going to get officially announced, like the Thunderbolts, any type of footage that's going to be shown for a movie or TV show that won't necessarily be a trailer, and some updates, possibly about the Fantastic Four, X-Men, and even more. And maybe even get some release dates for these long-anticipated movies and shows we've been waiting for. So let's not waste any time and jump right into trailer.
I hope there's some Ghost Rider news, because I'm a big fan of Ghost Rider, and I hope they announce Ghost Rider, like a Ghost Rider Disney Plus series or a movie, doesn't matter. I hope it's Johnny Blaze, because I'm a big Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider fan. I love that version, him or Danny Ketch, but yeah, one of those. I just hope I get some Ghost Rider news.
Which trailers for which shows or movies should we expect to be released at San Diego Comic-Con? Well, of course, the biggest one right now that everybody's waiting for and expects to be released at San Diego Comic-Con is Black Panther 2: Wakanda Forever. Yesterday, I did a whole video on what I expect to see in the teaser trailer when they finally do show us the trailer.
I want to see who they cast as Black Panther, or who's gonna play Black Panther, since the OG actor who played Ghost Rider, passed away. Rest in peace. Man, I just didn't see anyone play Black Panther but him. So it's kind of, it's kind of sad, man. It's just, but let's just keep continuing. But I just want to see who they get the cast as Black Panther.
The only question is, when exactly are they going to release it? Well, like I said, Hall H is the big show. This is where they drop major things. This is where they revealed in 2019 the entire Phase 4 slate. So if there was a time to get a trailer for Black Panther 2, it would be during Hall H. Plus, not to mention, tragically, Chadwick Boseman passed away after the last Comic-Con in 2019, and Marvel Studios has only briefly talked about what to expect. They did say that they are not going to recast T'Challa. They did not say that they won't choose a new Black Panther, only that T'Challa won't be recast. But Marvel hasn't really said much after that, so we can expect them to address this in some way, shape, or form, and most likely give us the actual trailer. And of course, if they do indeed release the trailer at San Diego Comic-Con, they most likely will put that online at the same time, as people do have a tendency to film there even though you're not supposed to, and post it online, so they probably are going to jump the gun and post it online at the same time. Now, probably the only other trailer we're going to get, not footage, but specifically a trailer, is going to be for She-Hulk. It's the next full Marvel project coming out, and it's going to have 9 episodes. We've only gotten one trailer for this so far, and it comes out in less than a month now. So the full main trailer is actually overdue. So if they do show another trailer, it is probably for She-Hulk.
I'm probably going to watch She-Hulk, to be honest. I did finish Miss Marvel, and the ending was just a shocker there, so I hope they have something big planned for She-Hulk, or it's just a regular, or if it's just regular episode, probably won't excite me.
Now, let's talk
But
footage. And just to make it clear, trailers and footage are separate. Trailers will most likely be released to the public at the same time they're shown at San Diego Comic-Con. However, footage will most likely be only for the people attending Hall H. Disney did this for Star Wars Celebration. When they showed the Andor trailer at Star Wars Celebration, they also released it online at the same time. However, they did show us footage of The Mandalorian Season 3 and the Ahsoka series, and that was not put online because they weren't exactly official trailers, they were just footage. Although The Mandalorian Season 3 footage pretty much looked like a trailer. But the good news about this is that people can actually post online what they saw. Not post the footage, but a full description of what they just saw. So whatever they show to Hall H, we'll know about. And if any footage gets released, here's what I'm expecting to see. The next movie coming out is Wakanda Forever, but following that is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. So if there is any footage...
Yeah, I heard Ant-Man and Wasp is gonna bring in King the Conqueror, which I'm excited for. I mean, I love that villain. I love King the Conqueror as a big villain, one of the big villains. So I'm gonna watch Ant-Man and Wasp: Quantumania. Definitely gonna be watching that.
That we expect to see, I'm expecting it to be for Ant-Man 3. With this, hopefully would come the full official reveal of Kang, and possibly even MODOK, who has been rumored to be one of the villains of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
One of my favorite villains, MODOK. I've been waiting to see if when they bring him in. It's like possibly during the Iron Man series, but Iron Man's death in Infinity, death in Endgame. Yeah, it makes that impossible for that to happen. So, put him in Quantumania. I guess can make sense. Well, yeah, it makes sense. Like for it.
Quantumania for some time now. The next movies coming out after that are the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 and the Marvels, which of course is Captain Marvel 2. All of which we should actually have footage of. Now there are two different options for showing footage of these three movies at SDCC.
To see what happens with them.
Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray for everyday dishes and a whole lot more.
One is while they talk about all of these future projects, they have the cast come up on stage and then they show a little clip of something from the movie. This has been done many times before, and this is what Disney did at Star Wars Celebration. Whatever movie or show that they're talking about, if they have footage for that, they could show it. When they're giving it its allotted time to talk about, they could show it then. So it's not actually limited to these three movies, Ant-Man 3, Guardians 3, and the Marvels. Pretty much anything that they have footage done for, they could show. But the other option is what Marvel actually likes to do. They like to do these highlight reels, where they show a bunch of different footage for a bunch of different movies and shows upcoming, and they put it all into one trailer. This is kind of likely, but actually probably more likely at D23. And also keep in mind, if anything is not shown here, there is also a big chance that it could be saved for Disney's D23.
I really hope they stream D23 because I wanna get the inside scoop too, But right now, my focus is on San Diego Comic-Con. I heard they're gonna don't get your hopes up for because they make some big news, but the real big news is gonna be for D23
event that's coming.
So I'm gonna keep my hopes up for San Diego Comic-Con, but also, when D23 comes in
September. But then we have movies and shows that could be officially announced by Kevin Feige. And this is kind of the big thing. This is the biggest part of the show typically. Marvel Studios comes out and reveals the new projects. Now in this case, they already went ahead and revealed a ton of different upcoming projects like Armor Wars, Agatha, House of Harkness, Ironheart, Echo. Yeah. So they might focus on these a little bit, but what else are they going to be revealing? Well, the first thing that I actually hope they reveal is the Nova movie. Back in March of this year, Deadline reported that Marvel Studios is developing a Nova project. Deadline is obviously a trusted outlet, so this should be legitimate, but Marvel Studios hasn't announced it themselves, so hopefully we get that this Saturday. The next project that has been announced by a trade company, but not officially by Marvel Studios, is the Thunderbolts movie. Now, obviously, Marvel Studios is setting up the Thunderbolts. It's very clear that Valentina is recruiting for a team, but we don't have the official announcement for the film yet, so I would love to get that this weekend. The next one is Captain America 4. Now, this kind of has been confirmed by Marvel. It's been confirmed by the writer of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He is going to be...
Yeah, since like Captain America's death, or known death, or he got old. I want to see how they actually, what they put in Captain America 4. You know, it's just like Falcon's the new Captain America. You got Bucky, so it should be interesting.
Directing Captain America 4, and he's confirmed it. But still, no official announcement yet, so this is definitely on the table. Then, of course, we have, and I know everybody's really excited for this, Daredevil. It's been reported by a ton of different outlets and insiders that Daredevil is getting his own series. An official announcement for this, with Charlie Cox returning to play Matt Murdock, would be amazing. And since they already put him in Spider-Man No Way Home, and everybody's talking about it, it's pretty much a done deal. We just need that official announcement. And the last one is Werewolf by Night, which we know is coming, but we have yet to hear.
Like, I'm just ready for Ghost Rider. That's it. you giving me these characters like, yeah, I'll watch, but come on, give me some Ghost Rider news.
Anything official from Marvel Studios. So this will probably get announced as well. And now for the big stuff, the stuff that everybody's really been waiting for, and that is going to be the updates on movies that have been announced by Kevin Feige. And this is going to be Deadpool 3, Fantastic Four, and the X-Men. I would absolutely love and hope and kind of expect Ryan Reynolds to show up at Hall H. Ryan Reynolds has posted pictures of him at Marvel Studios, and plenty of people have offered updates about the script for Deadpool 3. I'm not expecting any type of footage whatsoever because they have not even started filming, but Ryan Reynolds making an appearance would be pretty epic. And since he is now officially a part of the MCU, I would think that he would want to be there as well. Now, of course, the last thing that Kevin Feige said at SDCC in 2019 was a mention of the Fantastic Four and mutants. Now, Kevin Feige would go on to say that Jon Watts would direct the Fantastic Four, giving us an update. However, Jon Watts has since backed out, deciding to take a break after directing the Spider-Man Homecoming trilogy. But Kevin Feige did mention that it is actively in development, so if there's any type of update for the Fantastic Four, I'm expecting to hear it. Maybe even get a casting announcement. If they're ready for that, this is definitely the time and place to do it, especially with some fans not being too excited about Phase 4. Some Fantastic Four news, specifically casting news, could really pump up the fans. And of course, last but definitely not least, the mutants/X-Men. And Kevin Feige did say the terms are interchangeable. He uses both. We have actually had 0 updates about the mutants in the MCU up until Ms. Marvel. Kevin Feige teased it at 2019's Comic-Con, and we heard nothing about it up until Ms. Marvel's finale, where they revealed that she was indeed a mutant and played the theme for the X-Men 97 animated series. And the great thing is a few weeks before this, Kevin Feige actually said that soon we're going to see how everything is starting to get connected and where everything is heading. So due to him saying that, and due to Ms. Marvel confirming the mutants in the MCU, I would say that there is a possibility for some kind of an update about the X-Men and mutants. And again, if there is any type of big reveal, this is the place to do it. And the last thing I would expect from SDCC is just some release dates for some projects that have already been announced. But as you can see, this weekend has the potential to be super exciting. And just so everyone's aware, this is my realistic list of what to expect this weekend. But you never know, something could come out of left field and we could get completely blown away even more. But let me know what you would love to be revealed at San Diego Comic-Con this Saturday. Drop your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like the video and of course subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest Marvel news. For live updates, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.
Man, I hope that whatever movie they have, it's just fun. Like that'll pique my interest. Fun piques my interest. I just hope I get some Ghost Rider news. But from what he's talking about, seems like some interesting movies that I'm definitely gonna watch. So definitely gonna watch. So, well, this is the end of this reaction video. I hope you like, share, comment, subscribe, and enjoy this reaction video. See ya.